Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you're always healthy and don't forget to smile. Let me introduce myself. My name is Helen Delvina and my student ID is 192408847. Today, I will discuss two important topics in the world of technology, namely computer and hardware. We live in a digital era where computers are at the heart of almost everything: education, business, communication, and entertainment. But have you ever wondered what actually makes a computer work? That's where hardware comes in. Okay guys, in this video, I will explain one of the most important topic in modern life, the computer. From daily tasks to global system, computer play a vital role in our life. But what exactly is a computer and how does it work? Let's dive into the basic and understand its importance together. So guys, are you curious about the history of computer? Okay, so the history of computer. The first use of the word computer was recorded in 1613, referring to a person who carried out calculation or computation, and the word continued with the same meaning until the middle of the 20th century. What is a computer? Actually, there are many people who interpret what a computer is. Well, here it is explained that a computer is an electronic device that helps complete text faster. It can take input like when we type, process it, do the thinking, store data, save stuff, give output, show us result, and can be programmed with instruction. Or more simply, a computer is an electronic device that processes data and performs tasks according to a set of instructions called program. It revises input, processes it, and produces output. A computer is composed of one hardware, the physical component of the computer, the physical parts you can see and touch like the keyboard, monitor, and CPU. 2. Software instructions for the hardware, the programs or instructions that tell the hardware what to do. How computers work? Computers follow a simple system. Input, we give information using tools like a keyboard or mouse. Process, the CPU or central processing unit processes that info. Storage, data gets saved on a hard drive or SSD. Output, we see the result on a screen, heard them through speakers or printed on paper. Types of computer. There are different types of computer. Desktop, a computer placed on a desk, usually in office or homes, not portable. Laptop, easy to carry anywhere, suitable for students like us. Tablet, small touch screen, often used for browsing, reading, playing games, and very practical and easy to carry. Server, a powerful computer that provides service to other computers like website or data storage. Operating system and operating system OS is the software that manages computer hardware and software. Example, Windows, Mac OS, Linux. How we use computers. Computers are used in many areas: education, for learning, teaching, and doing research, business, to manage money, send emails, and hold online meetings, health, to keep medical records and help with diagnosis, entertainment, to play games, watch movies, and listen to music. Benefit of computers: 1. Speed and efficiency. Computers can do things much faster than humans. For example, they can calculate big numbers in seconds or process thousands of files quickly. 2. easy access to information. With the internet, we can find information on any topic in just a few seconds using a computer. 3. Automation of tasks. Computers can do repetitive tasks automatically, saving time and effort. 4. Global communication. Computers let us talk to people around the world through emails, video calls, and social media. In my opinion, computers are crucial in today's era because almost everything relies on them, from completing tasks, assisting work, online shopping, and video editing, business to managing hospital and institution. Everything needs computer. Therefore, it's essential for us to understand how they work to use them effectively. That's all for the topic about computers. We've learned what a computer is, its function, and why it's so essential in today's world. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video, where we'll explore another crucial part of computing, hardware. Hello again everyone, welcome back to the second part of my video. Let me introduce myself, Helen Delvina and my student ID 192408447, and in this video, we're going to talk about hardware. I'm very happy and excited to discuss it. You might already know that hardware is what makes a computer work physically, but what are the components and what do they do? Let's explore the world inside the machine. What is hardware? Hardware is the physical part of a computer, the parts we can see and touch. It includes everything from the keyboard to the screen and even the part inside the computer like the CPU and RAM. Categories of hardware. Computer hardware falls into two main categories. 1. Input device. 2. Output device. Okay, input device. Input device are used to let us enter information into the computer, send data and instruction into a computer system. Here are several types. Keyboard, a device used to input text and character by pressing keys. The most common English layout is QWERTY. Mouse, a device that detects motion across a surface to control a pointer. Joystick, a control device with a stick that moves in multiple directions, used in gaming and simulation. Microphone converts sound into electrical signal, used in recording, communication, and speech recognition. Webcam, a video recording device that connects via USB or Wi-Fi. Output device. Output device display or present data from the computer to the user, like printer produces a physical copy of digital document on paper. Monitor displays text and graphic in real time. Speakers output sound from the computer. Headphones provide personal audio output directly to the user's ears. Types of hardware divided into two: internal hardware and external hardware. Internal hardware components: 1. Motherboard, main circuit board. 2. CPU, processes all data. 3. RAM and ROM, temporary and permanent memory. 4. Power supply, delivers electricity. 5. Graphic card, displays visual. 6. Cooling fan, prevents overheating. 7. Sound card, produces sound. 8. Expansion slots for adding components. 9. Storage, HDD, SSD, etc. External hardware components. External hardware is connected outside the main computer unit. These include These include input device, output device, and storage device. Is learning about hardware important? Yes, it is very important. The world is rapidly moving towards digital and technological advancement. Understanding hardware has become an essential skill, especially for things like presentation, online teaching, and content creation. All of these require hardware such as laptops, camera, microphone, and even projector. If we understand how these devices work, we can use them more efficiently, get better results, and even handle small technical issues of upgrading on our own. So guys, here's a question after we discussed hardware. Guys, try to answer it, okay? 1. Which of the following components is considered internal hardware? A. Printer, B. USB flash drive, C. Motherboard, D. Webcam. C. Motherboard. 2. Hardware device used to input data into a computer, such as a keyboard and mouse, are called input device. That concludes our discussion on hardware. We've identified key components like the CPU, RAM, motherboard, and more, and understood how they support a computer's performance. Thank you for following along. I hope you gained new insight and see you in the next learning session. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.